On the farm's kitchen table. I'm Larry Marble. Hop Sing is about to make us a big old heaping helping of great food, and I'm going to provide us a bunch of agricultural information. Thanks so much for joining us on this edition of the program. We appreciate it. We're brought to you each and every day by the good folks at D&D Farm and Ranch. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at the movement of corn, beans, and wheat, courtesy of John Tuggle and Company, Corpus. The corn futures closed down 3 to 5 cents to end the week Friday. Now for the week, May corn was up 11 1/4, while for the month they were down 33 3/4. Despite a record corn crop, the Communist Chinese continue to buy corn, previously in significant quantities from Brazil and now from the Ukraine. Yesterday morning, well, I guess it was Friday morning, FOB vessel Ukrainian corn was trading about $19 per metric ton cheaper than the U.S. Crude oil continues to rally on increased demand from the Communist Chinese, now trading just shy of $80 a barrel. South American weather now and U.S. Midwest weather over the next several months will have much to do with the future direction of corn and soybean values. Russian and Ukrainian wheat exports for February were near record levels, resulting in KC wheat closing down 21 cents by the bushel on Friday. Cash milo and corn trading in South Texas remains very slow. Corpus Christi's Public Elevator and Archer Daniels Midland is closed for the weekend. They'll be open today through Friday, shortened hours, 7 a.m. to 4:45 p.m. Anderson's is open Monday through Friday, 7 to 3, and Timco Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 a.m. to noon. For help marketing your grains, call 800-288-4453, 361-852-5207. That's John Tuggle and Company, Corpus Christi, Texas. Neighbor, I want to remind you about all 5 locations of MG Building Materials. They've got one in Pleasanton, one in San Antonio, one in Corpus, one in Uvalde, and one in Kerrville. That's MG Building Materials. Whether it's farm and ranch electrical, hardware and tools, lawn and garden and housewares, or paints, floor coverings, plumbing and heating, steel products and flashing, roofing, or gypsum installation, you can trust MG. Remember, 5 locations. Find the one near you at mgbuildingmaterials.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at the meat movement from Friday. It looks like the pork carcass cutout value shot higher by 6%, $5.32 higher on Friday. The bellies rose to $25.41, about 22%. The quotes were $95.54 and $142.41 respectively. Federal slaughter for the week through Thursday, 1.965 million head. Neighbor, as we look toward the cattle side of the meat equation, we see USDA's box beef price listed at $305.28 for the choice, $295.74 for the select. By Friday afternoon, that was $108 and $156 of an increase respectively. 496.9 million pounds of beef harvested from 599,000 head of cattle for the week. Looks like 183 to 184 light cash action on Friday. Neighbor, there's a quick look at your meat moves. We are on the line with Ken Jordan Cattle Auction, getting ready Sunday evening for a Monday Mason sale. Ken, what's on the yard so far?
You bet, Larry. Got a little 500 head on the yards as of about 5:30 Sunday evening. About, I think, 60 some odd cows, 10 bulls, rest of them all calves, yearlings. Kind of at 700 heads, what's shaping it to be. Maybe a few more. Depends on kind of how everybody gets in, gets rolling. The market is, again, very, very strong, again, as we end the week. So I expect these cattle to keep moving as the market stays strong. Even a lot of lighter weight cattle. I think we're seeing some of these calves pulled early that would normally come in May or June.
Right.
We're seeing them now at this time, Larry.
Yep. Now, what are we thinking for Sin Sabbath Thursday?
Okay, we're going to start today a little earlier at 10 o'clock, 1 hour earlier, and that'll be the Cattleman's Kind Simmental and Sim-Angus bulls. Most of them will be black. There'll be a few red bulls and everything. Outstanding deal. We've been doing close to 20 years now on that bull sale. These bulls will be ready to go to work, all tested, everything. I think you'll like it. You want to add some pounds, those calves, take a look at these bulls. Then we got a stocker feeder and premium sale. We got about 800-900, I know, coming already. We'll probably look for that at 2,000, something like that. The market's very good and the quality. If anybody needs some good graze out calves for wheat or go to grass, we'll definitely have them this coming Thursday also, Larry.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Ken.
You bet. They can give us a call, Larry, code 325-372-5159.
Ken, we appreciate it. Talk to you Monday evening.
You bet, Larry. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Neighbor, let's talk about Wholesale Steel San Antonio. Wonderful company. George and crew want to do business with you. Their heavy-duty line can allow you to work, move, crowd, and load your animals with confidence with your own equipment. With heavy material and strong construction, those panels withstand even the roughest stock while still remaining portable. Check out their price list at their website, wholesalesteelusa.com. Round pins, stalls, panels for separating livestock. Lifetime limited warranty on those cattle panels. Local dealers available. Locations in San Antonio and Hearn. Call the San Antonio office, 210-624-2000, or the Hearn location, 979-280-6100. That's Wholesale Steel. We are on the line with Sean Geiswhite, Gillespie Livestock, Fredericksburg, getting ready for a Tuesday sheep and goat sale, Wednesday cattle sale. It's Sunday evening. What's it looking like now, Sean?
Oh, sure think we'll get somewhere around that 3,000 to 3,500 on sheep and goat in. We kind of talked at the end of the week about that holiday. If anybody has anything, probably, next week or two, need to get it in there on the sheep and goat in. And on the cattle end, kind of thinking somewhere around that 7 to 1,000. See how many are out there and see how they roll in on Wednesday, and we'll get Wednesday. See how they roll in on Tuesday evening, and we'll get a little more accurate count on Tuesday evening.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Sean Geiswhite.
You can reach us at 830-997-4394.
Sean, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, I'm Larry Marble. Don't forget about McCoys.com. 62 stores, 3 states. They've got plenty within this region, whether it's things for lawn and garden, whether it's lumber, whether it is things from their building and trust department, any product you need out on your farm and ranch to get a building job done. Why, they even have gates and panels. That's McCoy's Building Supply Centers, McCoys.com. We're on the line with Gary Butler, Nixon Livestock. Gary, how's the Monday sale shaping up?
Look like we got about 850 in, 848, something like that in, Larry. Looks like mostly calves. Got a lot of light calves again. They're bringing a lot of money. They're bringing them down. I imagine we're going to wind up with 1,000, maybe 1,100, but probably 1,000, 1,050, somewhere in that neighborhood. Got a good set of black calves. There's about 41 head of them. Steers and heifers mixed. There's about 41 head of them. Then I got some yellow calves. There's about 20 of them, quality calves. But I got a set of 29, 30 head of first calf heifers that they selling the calves off of. They're going to weigh, that around that 250 to 300 probably. Good quality calves.
Good. So it sounds like you got a great start to a Monday sale in Nixon. Gary Butler, tell everybody how to contact you.
You can catch the cell phone 830-582-1561 or 62. Catch me on my mobile, 830-857-4330 there.
Thank you, Gary.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, I'm Larry Marble for the good folks at DD Texas Outfitters on the web, ddtexasoutfitters.com. They're at 516 East Interstate 10, Seguin, Texas. Call 830-379-7340. 21 days until the San Antonio Rodeo. Who's going this year? You need to dress right with a good items from D&D. What is in your rope bag? If you need a new one, whether it's team roping, calf roping, breakaway, you can find it at D&D. And D&D was a proud sponsor of the 2024 Guadalupe County live stream and their livestock show. And don't forget, if you like turquoise, you're a turquoise lover, D&D Texas Outfitters has got them. Handbags, Jeffrey's Livestock Marketing products for your show string. You can select and walk out with a brand new felt hat. Best hat fitters and creasers in the world. Or if you're a cap man, you got to get a bunch of hats for National Cap Day. That's DD Farm and Ranch. And remember, when it's cold, they've got blankets for your horses. DDTexasOutfitters.com, D&D Farm and Ranch in Seguin. We're on the line with Phil Brockenbush. It's Sunday evening, getting ready for a Monday sale in Giddings. What's it looking like?
It's looking good, Larry. We're tagging around 900 right now. Got probably 150 or so cows in the barn, probably 100 of them palpates. There's a few little young cows scattered through them, but mainly just kind of jackpot cows. The calf deal, it's been one of them days, 3 or 4 here and 3 or 4 there.
Right.
Not many big strings. I think people just kind of cleaning up,
Mm-hmm.
Got a few little sets of calves, 15 or 20, some good yellow calves, kind of weigh around 500. But other than that, it's just kind of jackpot stuff.
Right. Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you for the sale in Giddings on a Monday.
Yes, sir. You can call me at 979-716-4395 or call the barn at 979-542-2274.
We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Larry.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey neighbor, I'm Larry Marble. I'm here with Aaron Lee of Twisted L Ranch Sales, brokered by Homestead and Ranch Real Estate. Aaron, tell us about that new listing you've got on the Frio River.
Hey Larry, this is a rare opportunity to purchase a 61-acre hunting and home site property, complete with Frio riverfront access in Old Frio Town.
Now, how much of the river access do you have?
About 950 feet of private riverbank. This property's been owned by the same family since the 1800s and passed down through generations. So you just don't see properties like this available very often.
What else does it have, Aaron?
It's got new fences on 2 sides, well-maintained roads, large acreage neighbors, and a prime location in the Golden Triangle make this property an incredible find.
How can people get in touch with you to schedule a showing, Aaron?
Larry, they can call me directly at 830-317-1797, and I give you my word. If I don't answer, I'll call you back. Or you can visit us at www.homesteadandranch.com.
Aaron, thanks for being down on the farm.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Larry.
We're on the line with Riley Rhodes Sunday evening, looking toward a Monday sale in Three Rivers. Riley, what's it looking like tonight?
Oh, it looks good, Larry. Not quite as many as last week, but probably around 1,600 for tomorrow. Lots of good calves, not as many cows as we had last week either. Mostly calves tomorrow, maybe 200 cows total. Not that many palpators, maybe 30 or 40 palpators this week. Calves, a couple really good strings of calves, but one about 100, some Charolais cross and Red Angus cross. Got another set of some weaned Black Angus heifers. Got another set of some Red Molly Face and Charolais cross. There's about 60 of those. So the quality looks really good. It looks like going to have a pretty good sale around 1,600.
Riley, tell everybody how to get a hold of you for the Monday sale at Live Oak.
361-813-6650 is my cell. 361-786-2553 is the office. Webpage liveoaklivestock.com.
Riley, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye. Neighbor announcing a live and online public auction Saturday, March the 9th, 2024, 9 a.m. Highway 90 west in D'Hanis, about 7 miles west of Hondo. Lutz Auction Service, 830-931-4312. A John Deere 7300 8-row planter with monitor. Here's an Oswald 400 feed mixer. An Anderson rock picker. How about a Brilliant 32-foot cultipacker? Airway 8-foot aerator, unused animal shelters on skids. How about a Gill grinder mixer or an International 20-foot wing fold disc? More equipment than we can talk about in this commercial. Highway 90, D'Hanis, Texas, Lutz Auction Service. Call 830-931-4312. That's 830-931-4312. Again, the sale Saturday, March the 9th, 2024, 9 a.m. Tell them you heard about them from Larry Marble, Down on the Farm Radio. We are on the line with Rodney Butler, BBL Livestock. Rodney, how was our Friday sale?
We got along real good. That old market's still active as always, sir.
Walk the pens with me.
All right, we had 280 head of cattle, 1 horse and 1 goat, and I think we had about 55 packer cows, and they sure sold good this Friday. Your 200, 300-pound steers were $354 to $410, heifers $288 to $4. Your 300 to 400-pound steers were $310 to $4, heifers $287 to $370. 400 to 500-pound steers were $296 to $345, heifers $250 to $278. 500 to 600-pound steers were $244 to $293, heifers $216 to $248. 600 to 700-pound steers were $241 to $250, heifers $210 to $234. 700 to 800-pound steers were $229 to $236, and heifers were $204 to $216. Packer cows were brought anywhere from $81 to $1.19. Bulls brought from $1.12 to $1.30. Young stocker cows brought anywhere from $97 to $1.21, with some bred cows dollaring out around that $12.50. And our pairs last week brought $14.75 to $15.25, sir.
Good. Do you know of anything for this next Friday?
Yes, sir. I know of a good set of black steers and heifers coming from one guy, and then I know of a set of Charolais cross steers and heifers coming from someone else. And then I know of some packer cows coming this next week also, sir.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Rodney Butler.
Yeah, if I can help market your cattle here in South Texas with a fair market, call me at 361-358-1727, or you can reach me on my mobile, 645-5002.
We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Neighbor, let's take a long look at the grains, courtesy of John Tuggle and Company. Corpus, March, sorghum through Corpus, May plus 110, 955, Houston 964, Progresso 803. Yellow corn to Corpus Christi, March, April delivery, May plus 35, 459 3/4, Progresso, May plus 95, 14 3/4. Hard red winter wheat to Houston in in March, May plus 50, 614.5. And number 1 beans to Houston in August, September delivery, November less 90, 1049 3/4. And we'll call Placido the same. Neighbor, let's take a look at Texas cotton. Looks like we moved 1,473 bales of West Texas, Kansas, and Oklahoma cotton. Prices range from $88.07 to $91.07. Neighbor, that's it for Down on the Farm. Thanks for listening. Good day.